Alright, hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of NBA 2K Podcast, hosted by you know who. And I actually have a special episode this week. I had a guest for this episode, and his name is Showtime. He is a support staff member in the 2K Discord, and because of that, the episode is a little longer than usual by actually over 25 minutes, so it's almost an hour-long episode. I hope you guys enjoy. We talked about the badges, the badge gates for 2K24, the builds like the centers, the locks, the point guards. We also talked about the builds that we are going to be making for 2K24 and what we think the game is going to be like based on the information that we know. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I mean, so look, I haven't done any guest podcasts yet. This would be the first one. So hopefully it goes okay. I mean, so what do you think about like everything you've seen this week? Let's start there.
Well, first of all, hello guys. Second of all, the builder is, I don't know. I think the builder is pretty interesting. It seems like it's gonna be it's gonna take like a little bit of time because we're used to like having like 99 attributes and really high attributes and certain stats. But this year it seems like if you get a 199 or 299s, you have to sacrifice a lot. So it'll probably take a while to make good builds.
I mean, you were saying you're not really a fan of that though.
Oh, because bro, the one thing I'm afraid of is I don't know, but like I'm so used to having builds that are like stacked. Like there's like a bunch of stuff. Like you could do a bunch of different things. So like I don't know how fun this is actually gonna be.
But I mean, why don't you look at it like so by making it like a specialist year, which 2K has done that before. I don't remember exactly which year, but they've done that before where like builds had to kind of be specialists. Why don't you find that fun where not everybody is going to have the same build? Like it breaks the meta a little bit cuz like you can't have everybody be everything anymore. You don't think that's
Yeah,
fun?
but see, no, it could be fun, but I'm saying like, bro, I don't know. So like for example, what's a 2K20, right? Is that one where
It could be. I don't
like
remember.
2K19 or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, those were actually but like the restriction in those like for example, like you could make a build like like 2K19 had archetype system where you could make like a pure defensive build and still shoot threes. So the build could do everything. Like it had 6'8" that could dribble like an elite guard. Like those games were fun. I don't know about like like for example, if I want to play lock, right, and I want to play defense, I want to have great defense and I have some 3-point shooting, but like I can't do anything else. I don't. There's no playmaking, no finishing.
Well, you gotta
The build is
rely
so
on
restricted.
you gotta rely on your teammates.
Bro, to me, it seemed like we gonna have to make like several builds this year to like play different ways because like one build can't do a lot of different things. So like if I want to make a playmaking build, I have to actually make a different build for that. Cause you can't. It seems like to me you can't really have a lock in this game with Hall of Fame defense and 3-point shooting with playmaking too, right? Because you have to sacrifice a lot.
Yeah, I mean, and that's another thing about the sacrifice stuff is you were talking about like we don't know if Hall of Fame badges are gonna be like a lot better than gold badges because bro, nobody's gonna have that many Hall of Fame badges. You're gonna have like 2 or 3, and that's it. That's all you can get. I don't know, man.
No, bro. Like, look, okay. So I know the game is different, but I'm just using it as an example. Like in 2K23, right? The difference between Hall of Fame anchor and gold anchor is worth the investment. But I don't know, man. Like, no, there are some badges. Like, for example, like a lot of people didn't have Hall of Fame limitless range because it was too expensive, so they just settled for. They just had gold. So there are like a lot of badges that are good on gold, and you don't need Hall of Fame. But I'm just saying, like for example, if you're a lock, and you're a small forward, and your job is to play lock. Don't you like need Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame fast feet? Like, don't
Well,
you need all those? Like, when you think you need all that?
I mean, I don't know. See, because defense got buffed this year, right? Like the defensive movements got buffed. You got the bumping animations now. There's less sliding. I feel like maybe you got to take that into consideration, and you're not taking it into consideration because we haven't seen that before. Like when I was talking to Tough, the 2K League partner guy, that's what he was saying with the 6-8 lock is because of the buff in defense with the animations part of the updates. He figured that you don't need Hall of Fame badges, especially because of how strict the builder is. And like, bro, unless you want to be like completely one dimensional, then yeah, you get your 99s. But uh, I feel like with the new defensive animations, you might be okay with gold. You might be okay with gold, but
Yeah, no, I mean that's fair. Like that could be true. Like you could be like we could be okay with gold. I mean, just like you said, we gonna have to play the game and actually see. I know some people at Community Day had their stuff like they made locks with gold defense, and they said that it feels like the templates they use, like the silver badges and bronze. They said that those feel really good. So maybe gold is enough.
well, so I mean, you said you're gonna make yours with Hall of Fame because you don't want to have to. I think your mentality is it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and then not have it. But
Bro, I'm just saying like based off like all other 2K, and that could be the wrong approach, but I think based off 2K like 2K23, bro. If you gonna play lock like I play lock, right? If you gonna play lock and you don't have Hall of Fame defense, what if you end up needing it? Then you have to like redo the build
but
right?
like okay, but think about it. Put yourself in like a situation where you're using your like let's say we're in a pro am game and you're guarding the point guard. Like what's gonna happen when you're not playing defense and like we need you to do some offense of any kind?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I guess I'm not gonna be able to. I'm just gonna be able to. I can shoot from the corner. That's pretty much it. Cause like the lock build I made in 2K23, it had like 25, like almost close to 25 ball handle and like no speed with ball. So yeah, I probably won't be able to do anything.
I mean,
But yeah, no, it's like you're saying. If I made a player in 24 with gold defense, right? Maybe I could have more ball handling and stuff like that. So maybe the sacrifice would be worth it.
like there's people saying that like people are making locks like they're saying cone ass locks where it's like you got 99 perimeter defense, you got 99 steal, but then like bro, you can't. That's it. Like those are that's your only stats above 90. That's not stamina. That you can't do nothing else. Not even at 80. Like you can get speed and acceleration above 80, but you're not getting no finishing, no three pointer, no ball. You're not getting anything else above 80 if you have 299s on defense. And I'm talking like
Yeah,
with the 6-7, like I'll post this here in the on the stream so people can see a little bit too. But like this is from Uncle Demi. Like, um, bro, I don't like. Yeah, you're gonna do well defending, but then what, bro? Because the thing is also about locks. You're only guarding the ball handler, right? That's all you're gonna be doing because you can't really do nothing else. But then it's like you can't. I mean, you can kind of pass the ball a little bit. You can shoot a little bit, but like, bro, man, I don't know, man. I don't know about these builds.
no, but like, yeah, no. I mean that makes sense. But the thing about a lock is like that's you have to play great deep. Like that's what you're on the court to do is play defense, bro. And then here's the thing. I'm noticing a lot of people saying all you need is 76-3. You could be a great shooter with seven, bro. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm skeptical about all that.
So a lot of people like with this lock that has 99 perimeter defense, 99 steal, People that like are okay with it are questioning why only 25 block. Shouldn't a lock have some block as well? Because that's how
Yeah.
you. Isn't that how you contest shots or like?
Well, I don't. Well, what's the gate like that one bash challenger? What is that tied
Like
to?
people are
That's not
saying,
tied to block, is
like
it?
nice shot contests and animations with no block. This build would not be getting made, and I rock with Uncle Demi. So he's not hating on Uncle Demi, but this build is just not it for some people. And see, there's another comment here. Most def for comp, you can get away with 85 to 90 perimeter defense and steal for the other 95% of players. Like, I feel like the buffs and the animations, the defensive animations, they're gonna allow you to be a little bit more versatile. I don't feel like you need to do like the 2K23 build in 24 because of the defensive animation buffs. But you were asking about the gates for what, for the challenger badge?
So I see it. It's perimeter defense. To get it a Hall of Fame, you need 94 perimeter.
Oh.
See, a lot of these gates, like for like a lock, right, like a small forward, a lot of it seems like it's tied to perimeter defense because it's not. It's like they like you don't really get interior badges like anchor and stuff. That's for like those are for like bigs.
So wait, so what badges as a lock? You're gonna make a lock. What badges are you looking like to get, like on Hall of
Uh,
Fame and on gold? Like,
See, like I feel like okay, if I'm gonna play lock, right, I need to have like Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame interceptor, Hall of Fame clamps, and see
so
those are
look,
expensive.
bro, Hall of Fame
It's
glove
expensive.
is 99 steel.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like 99 steel, and then Hall of Fame clamps is 99 perimeter. So
You're
yeah,
gonna
maybe
want right stick ripper. If you get glove, you have to use right stick ripper because the badges stack. Glove and ripper.
yeah, but I'm saying like if you get 99, if like the Hall of Fame glove is 99, right? So the right stick ripper
But
is 96.
but look, you get 91 instead of 91. Instead of 99, you get 91 and you get gold glove and you get gold right stick ripper and you get
Okay,
gold
so
interceptor and you
okay, so
get,
so, so okay, so
everything
let's say
else.
this. Okay, so let's say this. Like let's say gold, right stick ripper and gold glove is really good, right? And then we see a 2K Labs video where they say if you go to Hall of Fame right stick ripper, you get your still rate
Uh,
increases by like 25%,
nah,
bro. But
you think there'll be a 25%
no, no,
increase?
no, 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 no. I'm just exaggerating. But I'm saying like, or let's say it's like a 10% or 15%. Bro, do you think that is that not worth it? If you're a lock, that's what you do,
What if they patch
bro. But
it?
like,
What if 2K patches it and this like cuz
yeah, no, and they might they've done that with still every
yeah.
like in 2K22. I think the badge was called pickpocket. Yeah, they nerfed it after the first season, but no, like, but like the thing is with these, so as you like you said this earlier, in 2K24 it's harder to get 99s, right? Like
Yeah,
you
a
can't have
lot
like one
harder, yeah.
okay, so think about this. If a badge is gated at 99 in this game where it's harder to get 99, shouldn't the Hall of Fame version of the badge be good? Like shouldn't
It
it be worth
should
it?
be good. It should be, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the thing with 99.3. But we saw a video of a guy with silver limitless with the Clay Thompson template 92.3. He was shooting a. I mean, they said that he didn't make those like consistently, but he made a half court 3-pointer with the 92.3
Yeah,
with
he didn't make it consistently with
silver
what?
limitless.
With a base jumper. Like they
Right.
can't change
Well,
jumper
no,
speed,
it
right?
was
So
the
he has
template. It was the clay base because with the template you get his animation right away. So it was just a default clay jumper.
yeah, so it wasn't on very quick, right?
I don't think
So
so. No.
so if that dude put that jumper on very quick and had time to practice that jumper, could he make it consistently? See, I don't know.
Well,
And that's the thing, like this man, like
I mean,
I
you were
don't know, it's
saying
real
earlier
hard to
that
say.
bronze, silver badges, like people were saying they seem strong or they seem good enough. Like,
no, like no, I think like you know you might be right. There might be some badges where you don't need Hall of Fame, like Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame like right stick ripper, Hall of Fame clamps. I don't know. That might be true, bro. But how would we know? Like, bro, how long is it gonna take for us to actually know that? It's gonna take like weeks, isn't it?
I mean,
Because
yeah,
people have to
or
test the game out.
like
People have to like,
2K Labs will have to do a lot of people's work, I guess. But I mean,
well, I
why
mean,
don't we compare like the gates from last year, like just as like a comparison to like maybe what we think they could be like. So 2K Labs, they did all of that for all the badges already, didn't they? Like there's gates for all of the badges. I mean,
yeah, on the 2K Labs website.
maybe we can have a look at that and let's see, badge tests. Let's do defense. Let's do glove. View details.
Glove
So,
was 99 last year and 99 this year. Hall of Fame, I mean.
well, I think I need premium to see this stuff. But
Wait, the badge gates?
yeah, I mean, maybe I have to find a video. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Yeah, so there's a glove versus unpluckable test, and then there's on gold as well. So let's have a look.
In regards to the numbers, here they are. Let's speak.
All right, so gold pluck rate versus the unpluckable badge. So you have gold glove versus gold unpluckable. It's 12%. And then gold versus Hall of Fame unpluckable is 8%. And then Hall of Fame glove against gold unpluckable is 16%. And then against Hall of Fame is 10%. So we're talking at gold and Hall of Fame, we're talking about like a few percent differences. Like we're talking like 4 or 5% difference. The huge difference is like if you have gold against like silver and under, unpluckable. So
Yeah.
I feel like having gold is good enough. I really
So wait, so
just
gold. So
looking at 23 though.
You guys would like to see
This
it.
is just
here's the problem with this. Like, yeah, gold is enough if you do what? You play park, you play rec. Is gold enough? Yeah, maybe. Bro, what about if you play like competitive, like pro am, right? And all the locks have Hall of Fame glove. Then is gold enough then?
well, look, to get unpluckable. So to get unpluckable in 2K24 on Hall of Fame, I think isn't it like 98? I'm pretty sure it's 98. I'm gonna go check. Ball handle. We got unpluckable 98 ball handle to get Hall of Fame unpluckable. But get this, to get any of the other unpluckable badges, the bronze, the silver, and the gold, you can use post control instead of ball handle. And to get unpluckable on gold with post control, you just need an 80. But to get it with ball handle, you need a 92.
Yeah, that's true.
So 92 ball handle is gold unpluckable. Hall of Fame is 98. And to get Hall of Fame glove, it's what? 99. So it's actually more expensive just attribute wise for you to get 99 Hall of Fame, 99 steel for the Hall of Fame glove than it is for a guard to get their unpluckable. I mean, it's
but
by one
look
attribute,
at the
but
video. Look at the video for or the graph they posted for like anchor. The difference between gold anchor and Hall of Fame anchor is like it's insane. The make percentage is like the difference between those two badges is huge.
well, but do you think that they're going to be like that for every badge? Like, because the glove and the unpluckable thing, the differences are not too big between gold and Hall of Fame. The differences become like big when it's gold versus silver or gold versus bronze. I don't know. I mean, yeah, this is gonna take a little bit to figure out for sure. But I don't see, I don't know, it's tough. Like Hall of Fame, like you're gonna get 99 perimeter defense and 99 steal. That's it. Like,
Let's say you make an inside center, right? Like a center that, so in 23, an inside center has Hall of Fame anchor, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, right? With finishing. In this game, it's going to be hard to have 99 block and 99 rebound, right? So, but if you're an inside center, is gold anchor enough?
is gold anchor
Yeah,
enough? I mean,
yeah, we don't know. I mean, but you're an inside center, so your role is to play defense, get rebounds, and like finish at the basket, right? Pick and roll. So is gold anchor enough for a center like that? Is gold rebound chaser enough? Because in 23, the same inside center had Hall of Fame rebound, Hall of Fame anchor. Like you had an inside center, right?
yeah, I have a diamond paint beast.
And your dude has Hall of Fame anchor and Hall of Fame
Yeah,
rebound chaser, right?
yep.
So in 23, that was the meta for inside center. In 24, it could be different. Let's say gold is enough for rebound and anchor. But what if it's not? Like what if you need like what if Hall of Fame anchor in 24 is so good you actually have to have that if you're a center?
Well, the thing about with centers, I feel like centers can get away with having that at 99, and they can still do other things because they're centers. I haven't seen a center where they have 99 rebound and 99 block, and they can't do nothing else. I did see though, and I don't know how this is gonna work. It's the interior defense attribute, like that you were saying with the anchor. But I don't know about that interior defense. I've seen it be really low. Like people that have 99 offensive rebound, 99 block, they have like a 90 standing dunk. Then they have like a 70 interior defense. Like I don't understand that. Like, yeah, so you need 85 interior defense and 99 block for Hall of Fame anchor. That seems doable to me though. 85 interior defense, that's fine.
Yeah, so no, like I think the build can do it if you get not like you get 85 interior, 99 block, 99 rebound,
Yeah, that's
right?
fine. And
And
then
then
you
you
gotta
do the
have,
finishing because
yeah.
you completely sacrifice shooting and playmaking. Like you have passing and free throw, but other than that, you completely sacrifice those two things, right?
Yeah, if you get strength up and everything, yeah, yeah. Cause
Because there's no way you can have a center in 24 that got 99 rebound, 99 block, 85 interior, finishing and shooting. Like you can't do that, right?
no, I don't think so.
So if you make a center that can shoot, you're not gonna have 99. You're not gonna have 99s on defense.
I
You
mean,
you
look,
would have
I
to
do
settle for
have
like
two center builds that I saved, and so like there's this 7-1 center that I have. It has 99 offensive rebound, 92 block. It's got a 78 interior defense, 67. It's got 86 pass accuracy. It has a 74 three-pointer. It has an 81 standing dunk with an 84 close shot. It's very, very slow. It's 60 speed, 45 acceleration, but it's got an 88 strength. It's got a 70 vertical. Um, like the stats don't seem too bad, and it seems like it's a build that can pop. It can shoot. Um, but I like you wouldn't use something like this in the park because of how slow it is. But like, I mean, look, this
yeah. So look at the build you just said. It's well rounded, right,
for a
bro?
big, yeah.
But like it doesn't have Hall of Fame defense, so it has all gold, right? Like gold rebound, gold. Like does that even have gold anchor?
Let's
It
see.
does, right? Because I
Let's
know
see.
anchor is tied to interior, like you said too.
So interior defense is 78. No, yeah, it does have gold. It has gold, yeah. Just
Okay,
just
so
barely, yeah.
so you got a center with gold rebound. Like what did you say the rebound was?
99 offensive, 84 defensive.
All right, so
And it's got an 88 strength. So it has gold box out. It's got it does have Hall of Fame rebound chaser.
wait, what's Hall of Fame rebound chasers?
99. 99 of either rebounds. That's all you need for Hall of Fame rebound chaser. So every big should have that. All you need is 199 of the rebounds. I don't see how like every big should have that. And then it does have 88 strength. I wish it would have this build specifically. I wish it had 90 because 90 would be gold brick wall. So this one doesn't even get gold brick wall. And it gets silver immovable enforcer. I feel like it needs to have gold. Like strength should have been 90 on this build specifically. But I do have another center build that I guess we can look at. This one is a little fuzzier, but this one is 1 inch shorter. And I guess the reason I saved these center builds is you can kind of compare like what 1 inch, like one inch in your height difference, like what it can do for you. So this one is 7 foot. And now this one already has like the gold. This one has 85 interior, which is higher. This one doesn't have 99 rebound, but it has 90 defensive rebound, 93 offensive, 92 block. This one has a better shooting. It's got a better finishing. It's got better speed. So again, I guess it really is. It comes down to sacrificing, like, because if you're taller, you can't do as much. If you're shorter, you can do more things. But like, do you want to do more things, or do you just want to max out like different attributes? Because like Mars, the guy that we were talking earlier, who's in our team and plays games with us, he said he's gonna make a 6'10" center. Like a 6'10" center, he'll be able to round out his attributes a little more, but I don't know how that's gonna be viable.
So let's say you make that center, he's gonna make 6'10", have like silver anchor, gold anchor, but or like silver rebound, bruh. How is that gonna play against a center that actually has Hall of Fame rebounding and defense?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. Maybe we don't know, right? But I mean, bro, I just look at it like this. Look at the job of the build on the court. Like, what's the build's job? That's why it should be strong in that area.
How much thought do you put into the defensive animation buffs that 2K added for 2K24 though? Like, do you even care about that at all? Like,
yeah, no.
Do you think that's going to be like make a difference? Like,
no, it will, bro. Like okay, so I was watching a video from Joe Knows where the offensive player, so like that bully badge that they had in 23, that badge was like, bro, that badge, it only worked on layups. Like you had to like force yourself into a layup animation for the bully to trigger, bro. This year, the bulldozer badge, it works on drives. So if you're driving, the offensive player could just move you, like stiff arm you away. So the defensive animations, I think, are going to be important.
But
I don't know what triggers that though.
But do you think the animations are going to help? Like, you don't need the Hall of Fame badges because of the new animations, like. Or do you think the Hall of Fame badges on top of the animations, then like that's like OP as hell and everybody's gonna do that? Or do you think it's like what Tough NYC was saying, like the 2K League partner that I showed you his lock build? He thinks that the animations are gonna help a ton, which is why his lock is only gold badges.
Yeah, no, that's true. That could be the case. The defensive animations in this game, bro, like, but like, I'm confused. Like, see, what I don't get fully is like, what triggers. So, like, any bump on offense doesn't make them lose adrenaline.
Yes,
it's only, like, certain ones.
It's. I think it's any bump. I think it depends. It depends. It probably depends on the badges. It depends on like how hard the bump is. If it's like a drive to the basket bump, or is it like a bump just from dribbling? I feel like that might make a difference.
Well, when you say badges, does that have to do with like the clamps badge?
It could be the
Or
clamps
does it have to do
badge.
with like what does it have to do with?
It could be it could be immovable enforcer maybe.
So let's say 2K Labs does a video where they say gold clamps like on
Challenger
the same.
maybe. Challenger maybe does something. Yeah, go on.
No, but I'm saying like what if they say like gold clamps you have like a 40% chance to bump, but if you put it on Hall of Fame, it increases the chance by like 10 to 15%.
Well,
Bro,
yeah.
like that's
Then
worth, ain't it?
everybody would use it if that was the case. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you gotta get Hall of Fame. But then you have to get Hall of Fame like 99. In order to get clamps of Hall of Fame, you have to have 99 perimeter defense. So that means you're gonna have to like spend. I don't know, man. Like for example, you gonna make a point guard, right?
Yeah.
You say you're gonna go 99-3.
So
Why?
here,
How come you're
so
doing that?
so there's this build that I put on the screen now, and it's just one that I have saved. I think honestly, this is probably like an inch too tall, an inch or two too tall for what I want. This one is a 6'3", and yeah. So I mean, look, 99 3-pointer. I feel like if I'm gonna be tiny like that, I feel like I need that because with 99 3-point, that's all the Hall of Fames. It's Hall of Fame limitless range. It's Hall of Fame blinders. It's Hall of Fame catch and shoot. And the cool thing about this year, like where you get all the badges that you can get if you have the attribute, like I'll have comeback kit on Hall of Fame, which we don't know much about because we didn't really use it last year. But basically, like if you're losing, that badge helps your shot percentage, like for your shots while you're losing. So that's a cool badge to have. Deadeye, again, you have 99, I'll have it on Hall of Fame. Green Machine, Hall of Fame. Guard Up will be Hall of Fame. Open Looks will be Hall of Fame. So, bro, the thing about shooting specifically, like perimeter shooting, just having that on 99, the one skill, just the 3-pointer, it gives me like 20 different Hall of Fame badges
Yeah,
just for having 99-3. So it's like, that to me is like, bro, you gotta get that. You have to. And it's like, yeah, that's just from having 99-3. You have all of this stuff, and then slippery off ball is a 92 acceleration. In this build here, I don't remember who made this. This build has a 91 acceleration, so I would make sure my acceleration on this is at least 92, but I would actually put it to 93 because then you can get Spot Finder on Hall of Fame as well. I mean, that's literally the entire perimeter shooting tab. I'm going to be able to have Hall of Fame on everything. So I feel like shooting is kind of broken for guards in 24. Now that I'm looking at it, bro, you don't need much to have your entire shooting tab to be Hall of Fame. Yeah, so that's that. Like Space Creator will be a Hall of Fame. Slippery off ball Hall of Fame. Spot Finder, and then free points, that's for free throws. You got to get a 99 free throw for Hall of Fame or 90 for gold. I would probably, I mean, honestly, it depends on how, like, free throw is usually super, super cheap. You can do whatever with it, but, like, if it matters at all, I'll keep it low. I'll keep it as low as I can. Like, a 70 free throw, I think, is fine, or an 80, because I don't really miss free throws once you know your timing with it. But, like,
yeah.
I mean, look, that's why I'm doing that with the 3-ball. And then I guess the hard part about the guards is the ball handle. Because, so, blow by, you need a 97 ball handle and speed with ball at 89, and you need acceleration at 90. So playmaking for guards is where it gets expensive. Because then, look, Needle Threader, I like that badge more than Dimer. And in 2K24, Needle Threader is actually more expensive than Dimer. You need a higher accuracy rating. You need a 98 for Hall of Fame. You need a 91 for gold. So I probably like that at gold at least, pass accuracy to be 91. For needle threader on gold. If not, then I would keep it at 84 for silver badge, but I feel like that's maybe a little too low. A bailout is again super expensive. A bailout on gold is 95 pass accuracy, silver is 91. Like it's unpluckable is the badge we were talking about earlier. You need a 98 ball handle or 92 for gold. So like around 91, 92, which this build has that 92, you get most stuff on gold.
Yeah, so on your point guard build, you gonna have a 99.3, and you gonna have like upwards of like a 90 something ball handle, right?
Yep.
Then what else do you have?
Gonna have a high speed with ball. Gonna have.
I'm saying, and your physicals are gonna be. What about your finishing
I mean,
defense?
So I mean, finishing is kind of what you see. So if I make it shorter, the finishing will be a little better. The rating anyway, but like it's gonna be like layups only because dunking is too expensive, and because playmaking is so expensive on top of having 99.3, there's no room for like driving dunks as a small point guard. And then perimeter defense is going to be like a 40 or a 50 rating. That's it. Can't go any higher.
Wait, so in that, I forgot this, in that builder, if you got a 99.3, what does that force your mid range to be, like in the 90s too, right?
High 80s, yeah.
So what if the meta, because let's say the meta for a small point guard is 99.3 and like 95, 98 ball handle, right? What if you just don't have finishing? Like instead of finishing, you go past the 3 line and just shoot fade mids. Like,
I mean,
what if
yeah.
that's actually what you would do instead of just going going to the basket?
I mean, yeah, that could work, but that is tough because, I mean, that's tough. That's tough because, I mean, because then anytime you go to the paint, everybody knows you're either gonna pull or pass because you can't go to the rim. That's very.
I mean, how good? Like for example, like people, like everybody in this game keeps saying, like these small guard builds, they're making layups, right? How do you like, bruh? Y'all think layup is gonna work versus a 7 foot center in the paint with max wingspan with Hall of Fame anchor? Do you think you gonna make layups in this game?
Probably
Like, is that
not.
what? I mean, but bro, every build I see is
Unless
all
you
layups.
cheese it somehow, because there's no other way to do it. Like there's no other way to have a small point guard with high playmaking and high shooting. There's no that you physically cannot. You cannot get any driving dunk because the dunk needs strength, and you can't do all of that. It's not gonna let you.
Yeah, so I'm seeing a bunch of builds where it's just all like it's just a ton of layup.
It's very
like
tough.
when has layup been like really good in 2K?
Well, we know that Mike Wang did say they buffed all of that, like all the new, like not the new, but the advanced layup animations. That all of that is buffed. All of that is buffed, like the Euro steps and the all of that has been buffed. I don't know by how much, but
I don't see. That's the thing. If I was to make a center in this game, I would make a center with Hall of Fame anchor, and then them little guards coming in the paint doing layups. Man, I don't know. I mean, it could work. Those badges could be really strong, and the new animations and stuff can be really strong. But man, I don't know.
yeah, because the thing about dunks in 2K24, you need 3 things. It's the dunk attribute, either driving or standing. You need vertical and you need strength. So little point guards will not be able to do any of it, like 100%. But then for layups, all they need is, well, driving layup. A lot of them, you just need driving layup. Like for Acrobat on Hall of Fame, that's a 90 driving layup. That's all you need. Float game, 88 driving layup. So actually, I mean, look, little guards might actually be able to get away with, like, you're not going to dunk, but like the float game, might be back. Like floaters might be back in the game. Scooper, the Scooper badge, which does stack with float game, I would assume, and it would stack with Acrobat, I would assume. That's a 88 for Hall of Fame as well. And gold for those badges is 77, like 77, low 80s. Just driving layup, that's all you need. So maybe that's the build for little point guards. I mean, floaters, you can do floaters over a big center if you time it right. I would assume if you have a high badge like that. But it's going to be interesting because I guess nobody really knows for sure. But I think that's probably what I'm going to do, though. Like, I'm going to try to get a build that can get Hall of Fame, like, floaters, Hall of Fame, the Scooper badge, and then, like, Hall of Fame everything on shooting, and then the playmaking, it's either going to be gold or Hall of Fame, and that's it. Like, no dunks, no defense. That's the sacrifice. No strength.
How do you think that's gonna work? Like, do you think that's gonna end up being like a good
Man,
thing, or
I mean, look, on defense, so let's say, I will not be able to play man-to-man defense ever. Because if I'm facing somebody that's like 6'6", 6'7", like they're playing like the tall point guard, and they have strength, and they have all of it, how can I can't play defense against those people. So I'll never be able to play like man-to-man defense. It'll be actually impossible. So I don't know exactly, like on offense, I think the build will be fine. My concern is defense, yeah. That's going to be a big issue. Because if we face a tall point guard and we're playing man-to-man, then...
I mean, if we play as a team, you gonna be playing a small forward in the corner, but
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's gonna end up being, I don't know. Like you said, 99 shooting. It opens up a lot of badges for you.
A lot,
bro.
yeah.
By the way, I don't understand. So this is, I don't know. A lot of people probably understand this. I don't understand so there's no, like in 23, there's badge points, right? Like Hall of Fame badges cost like eight badges and all. Like that's not in this game.
No, you get all the badges, and then you just have to, level them up basically.
Maintain them.
Yeah, and maintain them. Yeah.
So wait, if I get 99. If I get 99 perimeter defense and that gives me Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame fast feet, Hall of Fame pick dodger, I get all of that?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm done doing that. What the fuck?
Like they said, people are going to have like 50, 60 badges like in 2K24. Like we're going to have a ton of badges.
Bro, I'm doing, no, like it makes sense. So the 99-3 thing you said, it opens up like limitless range, like everything, like almost tons of shooting badges, bro. That's worth doing though. I mean, of course, you're sacrificing, like you said, no defense, but isn't that, bro? Nah. I think, see, a lock. If you get Hall of Fame still, like you get 99 still, 99 perimeter, you literally have every Hall of Fame badge except like interior ones.
Man, I'm just concerned.
Bro, I'm doing that. I think that's the route I'm gonna go with my small forward.
All right, well, I mean, we only got a few days. We'll find out.
And I'll see the thing about my small forward build. I'll sacrifice, because I do this anyway. In 23, I did this 25 ball handle, 25 speed with ball. So I'll just have passing, and then like finishing. I'm gonna put enough finishing to where I can finish. Like my dude can dunk. But I'm not gonna have like really high finishing either. So I'm willing to sacrifice most playmaking and a lot of finishing so that I can have shooting and defense.
Well, then we'll do that then. Like, I guess we're both making like builds that are gonna sacrifice a lot. I guess we'll find out how that works. But I think that's a good time to leave it there because we've been going for 45 minutes. So
yeah.
So we'll leave it at that. Thanks for coming, Showtime.
All right, man. Thanks for having me. This was a good talk. Bro, what the hell? This dude just laughing. I say, bro.